Welcome, you guys. How are you? God, it's been so long. And I wanted to come on because I felt led to come on. And for the longest time, I had stopped doing that. Welcome, those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. I am Andrea Cox, the Detox Intuitive, thedetoxintuitive.com, also AndreaCox.com. I am an intuitive healer and a detox specialist by trade. I am very well known in the wellness and health industry. Just published my third book, and this actually got published. I'm not publishing it. Eat Right for Your Zodiac, 144 pages of plant-based recipes designed to align you with what you should be eating according to your chart placements. Everything's plant-based, everything's vegan. They're all my recipes. A lot of detox recipes, desserts, main dishes. I mean, look at that, come on. Everybody needs a little cake now and then, right? So get your copy at AndreaCox.com. Also, it's going up on Amazon and other online bookstores like Barnes & Noble. So about 25 days out of that, so I'm really excited. Whew, thank you for subscribing to this channel. I have a sister channel, Andrea Cox TV. I ask that you also subscribe there. About 4 million views there and about 19,000 subscribers. So I want to talk about the subscribing, and I actually listened to an excellent older reading. It was about a year old. It was an Aries reading by a woman. I may or may not say her name, but it was literally what had happened to me over the last 8 years. And, you know, being a Pisces, we actually prefer to be behind the scenes, not in front of the scenes. But I had a couple, I won't get into it. I had someone that I knew very briefly, barely knew at all actually, and his wife actually that I've never met formed a type of obsession. And I guess together they really tried to ruin my name on the internet. And unfortunately he's a hacker, builds YouTube channels. And so I was susceptible to all their fake backlinks and everything for a period of 8 years, and it actually really affected my growth. So if you look at my two channels and you see, wow, she has like 4 million views on Andrea Cox TV, but only like 18,300 subscribers, that's why. For 4.5 years, both channels did not gain 1 subscriber because of their tampering, and we've got loads of evidence on what happened, and it's really quite sad, but I'm allowing them to just kind of get their karma for what they did. Their life kind of, I don't pay any attention to it, but from what I hear, it looks like it's in shambles. So that's what happens when you attack a person that's divinely protected, and not just divinely protected, but I feel that I'm really in a place of protection with my clients. I have probably the who's who client list, and it's just so funny because when you attack someone, find out what they're about before you attack them, because if you're just gonna attack someone's following, like, I don't care about that stuff. I don't care about numbers, you know? I care about people. And unfortunately, this was just 2 people that one I never had met that just really had a sick vendetta against me. So when you do subscribe to the channels, when you do click on the advertisements, you really do help me. And I really appreciate it because, boy, God knows the karma they're gonna get from the millions of people I could have helped had they not attacked me online like that, right? Sometimes when we try to ruin another person's life, it actually ends up leaving us alone with our own thoughts about a situation that should have never occurred, and our own guilt and our own embarrassment and our own, listening in, putting your ear where it doesn't belong, right? Some of you have actually had your like phone calls listened in on illegally. Some of you could have had your phone tapped and things like that. Like what happened to me. You know, your router could have been hacked, things of that nature. Others of you do have someone coming towards you. We've got two groups of you. One group that already went through their karma and are done with it. Hi. And we are helping and leading the group that is now going through their toxic karmic backlash, right? So as far as the group that has already been through the karma, you have a masculine energy coming towards you that knows he really has to up his game in order to be with you. It could be up his game energetically, maybe vibrationally, maybe someone's dieting and they're not telling you about it, or maybe it's something that has to do with their career. Maybe they're trying to up their career to come towards you, because whoever this is, because whoever this is, and one second, you guys. Whoever this is really feels like you're like at the top of your game career-wise, and they want to be on that level with you. So that's for some of you. For others of you, you have someone, and you could be in either group if this is you, you have someone coming in from the past to infiltrate something or stop something. So, you know, a lot of times men can be guilty of this. Women don't tend to do this as much, but a lot of times men can kind of boast to their friend circle, you know, I've got a new love, or I've got someone I'm interested in. And sorry, what is in my, I thought I had one of Lewis's hairs in my hair. There's Roger on the couch there. And what can happen is someone from that circle could really have feelings for someone, right? And they could try to kind of intervene and inject their own, you know, kind of advice, so to speak, to kind of mess the situation up. So you want to be mindful of who you share things with, right? We don't want to share things to people that we used to date, right? For example, I have someone that I used to date that I'm still, you know, speak to on speaking terms with, etc. And he's actually coming out here in 2 weeks, and I would never, ever, ever share with him that, you know, I'm seeing someone, or I would if I were, you know, and I don't share it on social media anymore either, because that's a direct opening, right, for other people to infiltrate your relationship. So some of you have someone around you that sees things from an above perspective. They have an above perspective on things. This is a very wise person, surrendering to the journey, releasing control, right? They could be releasing control, or you are releasing control. Transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges, right? Maybe you want to go somewhere with this person. Wow. You see this person as joy and delight. You see them like a child. You see them very enlightened. Open your heart to joy is how you see them. This could actually be a child for some of you. For others of you, you may want to take a trip with this person. You have voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. Maybe this person is very creative. Some of you are going to take an adventure with this person. Some of you feel like you're uncovering a treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty, right? This person could be a dragon. Dragon energy in Chinese is very, very, very powerful. I should know, I am one. They're usually manifesting generators. So what they think in their mind, what they want, usually happens. For some of you, if you're a masculine energy who hasn't went through your soul's growth and evolution, this is going to come as maybe a threat to you, right? To kind of face someone that's as determined to get what they want and to get their way as you. So this might not last, right? Because when we have two stubborn people, or one stubborn and one that just knows what they want and has worked very hard to get where they're at, that could kind of clash. For others of you, it's definitely going to be an outside influence that crashes this, yes, because you've got someone surrendering to the journey, that is releasing control, that's trying to come near you, that wants to go far away places with you, get ready for new horizons. But we have this joy and delight coming out again, right? So you see this person as the sun. or as the moon or as a rainbow, right? But someone around you does not like this, right? Someone around you, Maverick just looked up when I said that. Someone around you doesn't like that this person sees things from an above perspective, that this person may even point things out ahead of time before they happen. This person might even be like, you know, please keep this under wraps because this is what will happen. So as you see these things play out, you might be a little kind of shocked, right? And amazed that someone knows so much, that someone has such foresight. Now, someone wants to go slow and steady wins the race. I feel like that's not the case. Nothing wasted, vulture, spirit. Let's get one more. Dragonfly, truth transcends illusion, think on your feet. Okay. So we could have a masculine energy. It could be a female or a male, right? You determine what masculine is. That is a little bit sneaky. Think on your feet, time for a deep dive. Be loyal to what you love, dog spirit. So I love these animal spirit cards because they're near and dear to my heart. So, excuse me, a little sneeze there. So whenever the nose runs or whenever we sneeze or anything like that, actually, that's a sign of needing protection. So some of you may feel that you need protection. You may need enlightenment. You may feel scared to go towards someone, or they feel this way about you. I'm gonna do just a quick spread. Others of you who are in more karmic situations, you definitely have a feminine energy that wants your money. This could even be in a marriage situation. This could be an ex-wife or an ex-girlfriend or your current girlfriend. It's amazing because I feel like someone got rid of someone that they thought was a gold digger, and that person's actually never asked them, like doesn't want anything. And they're going towards someone interesting. This is interesting. Some of you have someone that's in the corporate world, like they literally have like a corporate job, or they could be anything. They could own a salon, or they could be a doctor, they could be in real estate, they could do anything. And they look like they have money, but they don't. That's for some of you. For others of you, there's going to be an influx of money. That's how you know you're on your right path. For others of you, there's a group of you that want marriage with someone, or you're seeing someone as the world, but you're in limbo, hanged man. That's Piscean energy, because you have to make a decision. Two of Pentacles, maybe cut someone out from the past. We have Sagittarius energy there. So some of you could be dealing with a Sag, some a Leo, some a Capricorn, or a Libra, Cancer, or Scorpio. Those are the signs that are coming through the most. Are Sagittarius, because we have Temperance, so Sag is right there. Leo, Scorpio, strong. Cancer, very strong. Or Capricorn. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries male. We have the Emperor here. But I feel like the communication with this Emperor, we have Eight of Wands, which is communication, is of a stubborn energy. It's kind of a my way or the highway energy. We have the Seven of Wands, right? Maverick, you're fine, honey, tearing up the white couch. So the Seven of Wands is a stubborn energy. It's a my way or the highway energy. This is definitely a past life situation here. It's fated and destined. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. I feel like this person has a karmic energy around them. This person, it could be a husband or wife, ex-husband or wife, or someone from the past. But this would be a person that is around them in the physical, not in the spirit realm, right? So it's not a person at a distance, it's a person that is around them in the physical. For some of you, it's a Leo around them, or it could be a Leo cusp. Not sure what's on the side of Leo. I think Cancer is on the side of Leo and something else. For some of you, this person has invested a lot in this person, right? So they could have spent a lot of money on this person and they feel very like bound to them, but this person is just out for the status and the money that this person gives them, and it's very sad. For others of you, you're dealing with a Scorpio, same scenario. I feel Scorpio female, could be a Scorpio sun sign, could be someone who cheats, 5 of Swords. Maybe in secret. We have the moon here. Maybe likes people who are younger or something of that nature. For others of you, it's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio male, or someone on the cusp. I'm hearing on the cusp of Cancer, so it could be a Gemini Cancer cusp, and they're out for money. They're holding on to their past and not telling their past. You see that little squirrel? What actually occurred, and that they're in something new, or that they're going for something new. You could be the other woman. You could be a Libra, and you find this person to be very like stubborn, but then you wait on them. So I don't know what that's about. Like they're in and out of your life. You're definitely second best. This person has definitely been holding on to someone from their past. Could be someone that's really attractive. Could be a Queen of Wands or a Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, or Aquarius, or someone who gets a lot of attention. We have the Star card. So if you're dealing with this masculine energy that comes up, for some of you it could be an Aries male. We have the Emperor here. He's more of a stubborn energy. For others of you, we could have someone that likes to drink and party. We have King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio male, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or the North Node, or they cusp. I keep hearing cusp, so that may be it. For some of you, it could be an Aquarian male, or a King of Swords, or just any sign, right? Any of the signs I called, and the person's just cold as ice. They treat you horribly. For some of you, they've actually made you wait while they've been entangled with someone else, and this is not okay with you. You do feel the Two of Cups with them, you do feel the Ace of Cups with them, but you are willing to go at it alone if they're gonna play this game. Some of you, they came rushing in with their feelings recently and then just did a 180, or this is about what they're about to do this, a 180, meaning they're gonna kind of love bomb you and tell you how much they can't sleep without you, they're so into you, and then, you know, a month later, they're gonna just be on to the next thing. I feel for some of you guys, Spirit has your back in this. You're already being led to pull away from this energy. We have Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back, and ironically, I didn't even think eagles existed out here, and I just saw one today, so makes me feel comforted. You want this person to be generous of spirit. For some of you, you may have green eyes. This lion has very green eyes. So I feel like it's important for this person to be the provider, right? And it's important for you to feel safe. I need to clear this. I'm actually going to clear this with this chakra bowl. I was going to do this in the beginning and I forgot, because I feel like the energy is rather negative here, but I feel like it's outside influences. Maybe this person needs to clean their sacral chakra, cleanse their sacral chakra, because I feel like this is someone who gets a new partner like every few months. Guys, I'll be going live tomorrow just with the singing bowls on my Andrea Lee Cox page on Facebook, Leigh Cox. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, my neck's starting to hurt. A rebirth is assured with this person, but you might be waiting a while because I feel like they have a karmic attachment around them. For some of you, this karmic attachment is a Sagittarius. For others, I'm hearing Cancer very loud. But it could be someone on the cusps of those. So it could be a Gemini, Cancer cusp. It could be a Scorpio, Sag cusp. Some of you women, you're just going to start focusing on your money again in your business because you feel like you've been under judgment by this person, and you feel like actually they're the one that's acting like a page, right? Someone may have a lot of suitors, right? And is kind of playing the suitors off as like friends or whatever. And, you know, a lot of people make jokes and they always say, you know, they always say this about the sign of Aquarius. I actually find Taurus, some of you could be dealing with an Aries Taurus cusper. You can check people's charts. I find this with Taurus, but I don't like to label any of the signs, and I don't want to curse, but you know, what I always ask is, do you or have you slept with those friends? Like, what kind of friends are we talking? Because for some of you, I think something's going to happen where someone kind of offered to take you along with something, but you knew they weren't serious. They just knew you would say no, and you're seeing through with clear accuracy what this pentacle involves. So this pentacle they're offering you is actually a broken heart. I feel like this person likes to skip around and see lots of people, date lots of people. They like to keep their exes around and things like that. And it's not something that I feel really you're in alignment with at this time in your life. I feel like you're more looking for something solid. And you guys, there is nothing wrong with having, you know, great solid friendships with your exes. But if you're putting someone off to have dinner with someone else or to have lunch with someone else, you know, that's kind of, if you're putting someone off you're currently dating, you know, you have to balance things out, especially in the beginning of a relationship. If someone isn't making you feel safe and secure, that's not necessarily, let's draw a card on that. It's not necessarily, yeah, it could be control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. So for some of you, this person may have had like a strict upbringing, and wow, life lesson in reverse. So they're not learning their lesson. So for some of you, this person was in a very controlled environment growing up, and right now they just want to be free and they don't want anyone telling them what to do. For others of you, because this person isn't ending something with someone, they're not being honest with their past, right? They're still acting single. That's actually going to inhibit them from coming forward to you. So for example, if this person left their past by just ghosting them, they're not going to be able to come towards you because they didn't close that cycle out properly, right? For others of you, if this is a codependent dynamic where, and this would be current, this would not be something like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago, this would be right now. For some of you, if this woman is using this man for money, and this would be happening right now, like they're literally using this person for money, that's gonna, or if you're a male cross-watching this, that's gonna become very clear to you. It's plain and simple. One's asking you for something, one is not, right? One's asking you for money, one is not. And that's gonna come, it's gonna become very, very clear to you. And that is gonna be your justice. That is where the answer you need lies. And we have the card of Cancer behind that. So some of you could have a karmic partner, Libra, Cancer. Could even be a male asking you for things. You see this person as your 10 of Cups. They see you as a King of Pentacles and a 10 of Swords. Someone they can continuously take from, someone that's a bank. It's for some of you. That may have just been hard for you to swallow because we have the Tower there, but hopefully it'll be enough for you to take a new beginning. You feel chained and bound to this person. Look at this. This guy's hand is chained and his foot is chained, but look, those sticks are thin. You can break away from that codependency. In 2021, codependency is a thing of the past. So, you know, I'm a traditional girl. I believe if I choose to get married, right, of course I'll want my husband to, you know, cover the bills at the house and things like that. But I'll also take pride in like buying my own, you know, essential oils and paying for my own colonics and buying my own clothes. I feel like it needs to be balanced and equal. And at some point in our life, we all go through codependent relationships, but someone here is being taken advantage of right now. And they've been being taken advantage of, I feel like, for a long time. And they're healing from this. And for some of you, if you're the new counterpart, they're going to come forward to you about this. But again, it would be something they're going through right now. Others of you, they're just going to be stubborn and they're going to pour out these cups. We have bloodshed here. We have someone just pouring out the cups because they can't take the truth. This is stubbornness. Now we have the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles. But on the other side of that, we have the Devil. So some of you are dealing with a Pisces and a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or the North Node. The Capricorn is up to no good. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're bringing a heavy burden, giving you some poor advice. You see the Pisces has the Book of Knowledge. You've also got the Baby, which stands for creativity, and the Pentacle. They know what makes money. Now, for some of you, you are breaking away from a karmic partner, and together you may have done some damage to this High Priestess. This would have been in the past. And if that's for you, I am glad I don't have your karma. Yeah, Seven of Swords. You may have stolen from someone or tried to ruin someone's name or something like that. For others of you, I know that happened to many of you because it actually happened to me. For others of you, you are interested in a Pisces, right? You're offering your Pentacle, but then you've got this Capricorn coming in, or the Devil card, anyone you feel chained and bound to, right? Could be someone from the past, and they're gonna feed you a bunch of Ten of Wands. It's gonna have something to do with a house. I noticed this man is putting a roof over a dog house, and there's a sweet dog in there. So I feel like this man has been maybe covering someone's bills. That's what I feel. I noticed this dog has a beautiful jade, and they're stockpiling money. So whoever this is has been saving the money that someone has been giving them because they want to leave. That's important for someone to know. For others of you, you broke free of a codependent relationship and you've been doing very well on your own, but there is a need. You broke free of codependency, period. It could have been an ancestral lineage karmic thing, but there is a need for you to focus on your craft and less focus on whoever this is, King of Cups, Emperor, this male. Because this male is not making you feel appreciated, loved, and safe. Yeah, they're making you feel stuck. And you don't want to feel stuck. Yeah, you want your new beginning with someone that really cares about you and loves you and really makes you feel safe and secure. And where things are reciprocal, right? For some of you, you could have been giving your energy out to this person. It could have been sexual energy. It could be just emotional energy. You could listen to them when they talk and you just feel like they don't ever even ask you about yourself. And we have the Emperor. So Emperor is clarified by the Three of Wands, which is kind of a win at all costs type of person. Now, it doesn't have to be an Aries. It can actually be any of the signs, right? Because I'm a Pisces, but I'm like an hour away from being an Aries. So we all have, could even be a feminine Aries. We all have these aspects somewhere in our chart. This Emperor sees you as the Queen of Wands, but he also sees you as stuck. He sees you as hung up on him. That's about to come to an end. We have the World. Now, whether it becomes an ending and then a new beginning, we have the Marriage card, we have the Six of Cups, we have the Star card, both of you glowing up in your careers together, or whether it becomes to just a cutting off of the situation, it's really up to both of you as far as how you handle the situation together. Is this someone who is compromising, or is it their way or the highway, right? Is it someone who is expressing the ability to work with you on things, or is it someone who has their wand out and is just kind of chasing everything that moves, that is pouring the cups out every other day, that is cold to you one day, controlling the next, open the next? You got to really gauge this person. This person could be watching your social media and you don't even know, right? We have this person listening in to the High Priestess, right? They care about what you say. Yeah, they see that you see the truth, right? They see that you know about this devil energy, whether it's a person that's a Capricorn or whether it's another woman, another man, etc. They see that you see that they're a heavy burden and that you're about to dump those cups if they don't come with a better offer, right? Because here you are. Some of you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Wow. So you're offering this. You're offering your love. You're offering compassion. You're offering kindness. You're offering to listen to them and to be open about your feelings and to listen to them and to nurture them. You're offering them love. Two of Cups is one of the highest love cards you can get in the deck. Ace of Cups is new love. So I can tell you're the new person, even if you're an old person that's come back and is new. But what they're offering you is this Devil card, 10 of Wands, pouring out the cups, but hey, they have money. I'm gonna dump all this emotional stuff on you. You're gonna get like 1 hour of sleep while you're with me, but I have money. Some of you are very intuitive. You are a light worker. You're very intuitive and your gifts are about to come out on a grand scale. I feel like you're about to leave one career in the past and move towards another. I know I am doing that. Surrender to the situation now. Take time to heal. Know that there's always enough. You could be having some problems in your business, and claim your independence. So if this person is, not making you a priority, don't make them a priority. It's really as simple as that, right? We can only give so much love and energy to a person before we just see that we're not being reciprocated and we take that love away and claim our independence. I feel like some of you are going to have a beginner's mind in this because you are a one-man woman or a one-woman man, but this person is not showing you the respect, love, the accolades that you deserve. And I feel like you really see, oh my God, I can't believe this came out. I feel like you really see the big picture and you see it from an above perspective. View from above and you see the big picture. That's all I have for you guys. You guys, I'm taking, if this resonated with you and you want answers, you want to know if someone's seen someone else or if you want what have you, I will probably take 3 to 5 private readings over the next week. I am so busy promoting my new book and I've got a bunch of, I shot the news live from my kitchen today. I shot the news live from my kitchen last week and I am really busy promoting this, and it's divine timing because I didn't even reach out to any news stations. They reached out to me. So that's really, it's like a blessing. But I will open up for 5 private readings. I suggest you get the professional psychic reading at the Detox Intuitive by going to thedetoxintuitive.com, clicking on spiritual gifts and offerings, choosing your reading, and myself or my new assistant, she will be in contact with you. Be well. Bye.